Hey, I'm Alan Brito, I'm an architect, and in this tutorial, I'll teach you how to use and how to manage the mirror tool from Bonsai, which might sound simple. Well, it's just a mirror object. Why is this a big deal? Well, because the mirror tool on from Bonsai works in a very different way from what we get in Blender. For instance, with the interactive mirror, you can just press Ctrl M, and Blender will flip your objects. With the mirror modifier, you will get a copy of your object based on the location of the 3D cursor or the origin of your selected model. Here on a Bonsai, well, Bonsai will follow the documentation from BuildingSMART. And as far as I know, there is no mention, there is nothing related to a mirrored copy, a mirrored instance of an object in the IFC documentation. And why is that? Well, if you think about it, it makes sense. For instance, if you have a chair object or any object where you will create a mirrored copy, and for instance, you will flip this object, and you have a tiny detail on the left, and on the mirror copy it will be on the right. So if one instance has this detail on the left and the other object on the right, well, they shouldn't be a mirrored copy. It should be a different instance. For that reason, you won't find any reference to a mirrored object in the IFC documentation. So what is the function, what is the purpose of the mirror tool here on Bonsai? Well, it will create a copy of your selected object with the same distance of your mirror plane. And this mirror plane, you will be creating an IFC virtual element to create this plane, and you can use that for a lot more than just a mirror plane. Let me show you the workflow. If you try to select, for instance, this chair here and just press the mirror, Bonsai will throw you an error saying that you need two objects. Let's create this reference object here so you can see the complete workflow. For instance, I will create here from the Blender objects, but before that, I will make sure I have my 3D cursor aligned here with this edge here, because I want to create my plane exactly at this axis in the middle. So I will press Shift A, Mesh, Plane, and I will rotate this on the y-axis 90 degrees. Go into edit mode, and I will move my plane until it looks like this. Don't worry about the size, this won't matter, it's just a visual reference. Now I will move the origin point from this plane to this corner, so place your 3D cursor there, press and hold the Shift key and right click to move your 3D cursor there. Go to the object, set origin to 3D cursor. Now I will reset here my rotation and scale. Just make sure you have everything reset. And now we can start adjusting the mirror plane. To use the mirror plane with a Bonsai, you need to adjust your local axis here. So your mirror plane will use the Y and Z axis, where the Y axis will be the vertical axis. So we will make a few rotations here. This is the local axis. So I will change here to local, and I will go. I will come here into the tool tab, enable this affect only origins, so you will be able to see your axis, and then we can rotate things. This will rotate just the axis and not the object. So let's place our y-axis pointing up. This will be the vertical axis, so this will be 90 degrees, and I will place my z-axis like this, so 180 degrees, and this is what we need. Let me check again. Local axis, z pointing up, or sorry, y pointing up, and z pointing in the direction of our plane. So we are ready to get started. But before anything, I need to assign an IFC class to this plane. Select the plane, open here the object information, and change here from IFC element time to IFC element. Click on this the search button, and you will type here virtual, and we have here IFC virtual element, assign IFC class, and we are ready to start. Now, if I select my chair and then select my plane, and I need to use the multi-object tool, you'll see the mirror. If I press the mirror tool now, Bonsai will create a copy of the chair. Now, as you can see, it just made a copy with the same distance from this object here to the plane to the object that we selected before the mirror. Now, how can we create another row of chairs on the other side here? If you select the chair, you can rotate that 180 degrees. Let me just change here back to medium point. I was using the 3D cursor for my rotation. So 180 degrees. And in this case, I will just use an IFC array to keep everything using IFC tools. Now, I'm already using an IFC array here. So I will just open my geometry and materials, expand here the parametric geometry. You will see the array here. Let me see what I'm using. 0.85 meters. I will copy this value. Let me select the other chair. I'm selecting this chair here. Add another array, parametric geometry array. Let's add another array. And I will use the same distance here, but with a negative value, minus 85 for copies. And there we have it. 2 rows of chairs with instances of the same object. Now, this is what you have to do to use the IFC array. And well, a lot of people will ask, well, do I need to keep this plane here at the middle of my table? No, actually, since this is an IFC virtual element, if you save this IFC file here and open it again, Bonsai will render this as a wireframe. If I go to File, Save IFC Project As, and I will call this here Mirror Table. Let me save this IFC and I will create a new project just to refresh it. And if I open this file again, let's go to Open IFC Project, Mirror Table. You will see that Bonsai will display this IFC virtual element as a wireframe. Why is that? Well, if you open the Edit, Preferences, and go here under add-ons and expand the Bonsai options, and if you scroll down here under drawing, you will see that Bonsai by default will always display IFC virtual elements in wireframe, regardless of what you are doing with your shading options in your 3D viewport. And this is it. Now you know how to use the mirror tool from Bonsai. This will cause a lot of confusion. A lot of people will expect a perfect mirrored copy of an object, but this is just how IFC objects works. And if you know any other methods to use the mirror tool from Bonsai and mirror planes, well, feel free to share with us in the comments. I hope you liked this tutorial. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any future tutorials about Bonsai, Blender applied to architecture, and a lot more. And if you want to support my work here in Blender 3D Architect, I will leave links in the description with a few additional learning resources. I just released this brand new workshop called Blender Precise Modeling from Technical Drawings, where I will teach you how to create 3D models for architecture following technical plans. I have a mechanical drawing example here and an architectural design, as you can see here on the screen. I will leave links in the description with discount codes. And I have this other workshop here called Blender for Architects floor plans to CAD style PDFs, where I will teach you how to use Blender as a 2D drafting tool. And this book here that I just released, Blender Rendering with Cycles, I will explain step by step how to set up cycles for product presentation, architectural visualization, and a lot more. If you get the paperback from this book, it's available on full color, and of course you have multiple options to get it with a digital as a digital book. And by the way, if you are a channel member, a pro channel member, you will get this book here for free. I will leave a link in the description if you want to join and support my work here in Blender 3D Architect. Again, I hope you like this tutorial. See you next time. Bye.